Welcome to Afghanistan. Together, we will journey to a land very different from our own. As recently as the 1970s, the country experienced a golden age of prosperity and peace, where the economy was allowed to grow and the people were allowed much freedom. This ended abruptly in 1979 with an invasion by the Soviet Union, which would last a decade. When the Soviet repression left, the void was filled by the Taliban, which controlled the people until 2001. Life was harsh, especially for women. Under Taliban rule, women were not allowed to work or go to school. They were not allowed to leave their homes without a male escort. Many Afghan men had been killed in the past 2 decades, leaving more than half the children without fathers and leaving many families with no means to support themselves. Today, Afghanistan is battered and bruised from the horrors of war and violence and repression, but the spirit of the people remains hopeful. This hope has been nourished by PARSA, physiotherapy and rehabilitation support for Afghanistan, which, because of your support, has been able to make a difference for thousands throughout Afghanistan.
My name is Mary McNaken, and I'm the founder of PARSA, which deals particularly with handicapped people. We have a physical therapy clinic in Kardachar, and we've been working with Nafika because there has not been any school for handicapped children so far. So here's Nafika, who's done a great job opening this school for handicapped children.
I've seen the result in the face of the children. The happiness is coming, the help is coming, and the face of the children are very happy and very happy.
Yes, I can certainly agree with that. The children are very happy. And they're getting well fed. Nurse feeding them very good lunches, complete with fruit. They have an apple for dessert. A well-balanced meal.
His name is Javi, and he lost one of his eyes in a very bad situation. His name is Anjamuddin. He lost his leg, one of his leg in an accident, and he's a new student. His name is Abdurrahim. And he has a memory problem. He's quiet, he's sitting, he's listening to people, but he can't learn anything. Just we helped him, he was in the street, he was running after the cars, after the people, and then right now he's under control. He start make a circle and paint some painting. Sitting, and he learned how to eat with spoon. She had a problem on her leg, but she's very intelligent. She likes to learn, and she had a problem in regular school because everybody pushed her around and gave her a name. That's why she doesn't want to go to school. Since she came here, she wake up very early and wait for the bus to come and pick her up. And one day when she had a problem, she was crying why I can't go to school. And she's very anxious to come to school. She's very happy. She learns a lot. And I'm very, very happy with her. And Daksha John, she's also the student we have, and she's very, and she had a lot of problems. She had a problem in her leg, she had a problem in urine, she can't control her urine in the school. But right now, and she had a good grade, and she's very happy, and that's why we want to help her. Right now, she learned a lot. She can read a little bit, she can write. Razia John, one of our students, she's the cutest girl in the world. But the problem is she can't hear and she can't talk. But her writing and her painting is very, very good. And her craft is also very good. Mustafa also, he has a problem. He's a problem to speak, to learn. But he's very calm, he's very happy, and he's very religious person.
In the capital city of Kabul, there are more than 50,000 children working on the streets. Until the fall of the Taliban in 2001, no girls were allowed to go to school, and many boys found it impossible to work and go to school. These children have even more challenges. Their lives are beyond what most of us can imagine. Some have financial support, while others must shoulder the responsibility of providing for their own needs, as well as those of their families. Severe disabilities make it less likely that they can secure jobs. The skills taught through your support, such as beading, embroidery, and artwork, give them an alternative to begging or being forced to work undesirable jobs and long hours.
My goal is to set this school to have the handicapped children to be independent, and they can work for themselves and bring some income and support their family and support themselves. And this is my goal. And I don't want him or them to go to the street and start begging. And we want to build up the self-esteem, which is very, very important for these injured children, handicapped children, to have a very good self-esteem. If they have a good self-esteem, they can do anything they want. And then we will teach them the skills and the education. This is my
Hope has come to tens of thousands of Afghans in the form of PARSA. The continuing message of this non-governmental organization is to give the disadvantaged, primarily women and children, an avenue to support themselves. The School for Disabled Children is just one of dozens of projects that PARSA has helped to fund. Some of the world's poorest people have been given the skills to help themselves because people like you have made it happen. The need today is greater than ever. You can ensure this success story continues.